Hey guys, Appalachian Mechanic here, working on the Jeep today. Had to replace my serpentine belt. It started making noise on me yesterday on my way home from work. Guess you can see why it was making noise, right? Yeah, this is no bueno. All this stuff right here was wrapped around my mechanical fan. Yeah, no good at all. Anyways, I got the thing replaced and thought, daggone it, I forgot to make a video on this. Alright, anyways, I'll show you what I did. For this job, you're going to need a 15mm socket and a serpentine belt tool, or you can just fit a regular 15mm wrench down in there. Gear wrench would probably be better, but anyways, to get a little more access to what you need, you can remove your E-fan, which is pretty easy to do. There's just 2 screws. There's one right here, and there's one over here. Move that. That's it, just 2 screws. You got your little electrical connector down in there under your radiator connection. There it is. Just unplug that. Easy enough. Unscrew your 2 screws and it'll lift right out. The bottom of it, there's a couple of tabs on it, and then those tabs fit in some slots on your radiator support. When you get it out, you can see those. Your overflow hose, you can just get it out of the way. I just stick mine around my CCV valve, and this is a CCV system, it's not a PCV. That's neither here nor there. Anyways, remove your E-fan for a little bit of access. You can also remove your radiator shroud. It's the same as the E-fan. You got a screw on each corner. Just take those out. It'll lift right out. You might have to wiggle it a little bit to get it past your mechanical fan, but it'll come out. It'll come out, I promise you. Anyways, after you get those removed, give yourself a little more room, you can get down in here, and this is a tensioner pulley right under your power steering pump. It's got a bolt on it. You need to loosen that bolt up. You don't need to take it all the way out. Just loosen it to where it'll move. And this bolt right here, which is, it looks like it's holding your power steering pump on, but it's not. This is the tension adjuster for your serpentine belt. You loosen that up, and I use this setup right here. You can use a regular wrench, which will take you forever. You can use a ratchet, which will be a little faster. You can use a gear wrench, whatever. Use whatever you got. Anyway, you loosen that up. You probably have to loosen it a lot, so that's why I used the little impact. Anyways, if my editor can figure out how, I'll include a diagram of the belt routing. When you're putting your new belt on, it's easier to start over on the passenger side. Just don't know if you can see it down there. Make you a loop with your belt. I'll show you with this old belt. Just make you a loop like that, and fish it down in there and loop it around your alternator pulley, which is down there at the bottom. You don't have to go around your fan. So you can do this with the fan shroud on. I just removed it to get a little bit of extra access so I could get all that stuff out from around the shaft on the fan. But loop it around your alternator, and the grooved side comes up over your AC compressor. I've got an AC compressor delete pulley on here. One of these days I'll get around to fixing the AC on this thing, but that day is not today. Anyways, the smooth side of your belt goes over your fan pulley. I don't know if you can see that down in there, but you got the grooved side going around your alternator pulley, coming up with the smooth side over your fan pulley, and the grooved side over your AC compressor pulley. It comes over this way, and the grooved side goes around your crank pulley down there at the bottom, and the smooth side goes around your water pump pulley. Come over on this side, go ahead and put your grooved side around your power steering pump, and then just stick your smooth side in on your on top of your tensioner pulley. If you've loosened this up enough, it ought to be easy. So anyways, when you get it back on, tighten this up until you've got a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch deflection on the longest part of the belt, which is either going to be right here on your between your water pump and your AC compressor, or right here. This is where I check it, right here between your AC compressor and your alternator, and that's just because that's the easiest place for me to get my hand in. Like I said, you need a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch deflection. That means when you push in on it, it doesn't move more than a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch. After you've achieved that, you're done with this one. Just go ahead and tighten up your tensioner pulley. I don't know what the torque spec is on that. I just tighten it up until it's tight, and I don't think it's going to back out. So anyways, that's the procedure. If you've removed your fan shroud and your E-fan, definitely put those back. Like I said, the little tabs on the bottom of both of them fit into some grooves down there on your radiator support. Make sure to put your screws back in, all 4 of them, and make sure you plug your E-fan back in. If you don't, you're gonna have a bad day. So that's how you replace the serpentine belt on a 4-liter in a Jeep Cherokee. Thanks for watching. Tune back into Appalachian Mechanic.